description? Yeah, I'll put... let me fix this. I'll put the link in my description later. Because I'm just starting this now. Wait a minute, I'm plugging in my Joy controller. I'm back. Hello. Sorry for all that. I'm gonna delete that and start anew. My name is... Wait, that's... Okay. I was playing on Streamlabs. That was weird. Okay. And confirm. Yes. Play game. Seattle 2023. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell, but I've played the first chapter on YouTube. The videos are all there, so if you are curious, please feel free to go check my YouTube, which I'll put the link in the description as soon as I can. A city of enduring loneliness, a place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is re-evaluating what it means to be alive. Am I dead? I don't know. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness. For the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing, and the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It isn't clear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. I don't know, but here I am playing games alone in my room, my cave, trying to connect with somebody out there. Or should I say you? Seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets. They'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink, and these are their stories. Why is it always raining? Why is it always rainy night in this game? I don't know. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. It is Tuesday. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. What? Losing? Social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Yeah, because in other country, the salary is cheaper, right? That's what people with money do. Oh. Trying to get more with less. What should I say? With less elements, I think. I guess this will go on for a while. the light. Oh! Familiar face. Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, iLki. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is? I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh, that's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Greenhead Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. But what is on my phone? Why is there so many? Brew pad? Same. Nothingness. What? Matcha? Matcha is there. Okay. Was it new? I don't really know. Is it new? Oh. Nope. Okay, Tomodachi, Georgie. Oh, and his daughters. Are we really trying to get the bad ending? Oh no. I haven't even get the good ending from this game. The second chapter just yet. Huh, that's still the same per hair color. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least, that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. Oh, they said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, iLki. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. But how am I gonna use lighter to brew coffee? Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. You are on your own. It's a thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do, but where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, iLki. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in pea pods. Oh. What did Georgie thought it was? Marijuana? And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'll give you that. Just that, the dairy. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's all? Alright. They're close? They are close enough to be leaving something for each other. Such good friends. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Too bad we don't have lemon. Blue pea would turn lemonade into, I don't remember what the color is, but it would change. Purple or something like that. It's because of the acid in the lemonade, I think. So blue pea. Wait, what? Oh, I can put all blue pea, but you know, I'm gonna put milk in it. What would it become? I'm so... Blue pea latte. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forgot. Oh, that's a new system. Give item. Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Wasn't there mine? I thought we were close. Freya? Looks like she left him a message. Oh, I have to pick it up? Right. Proceed. And serve it. Oh, a postcard, eh? Is she bragging at me or something? Huh? What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. How am I supposed to do that? It's not like I'm with her or I can talk to her. You're welcome, and I will. How? Here you go, officer. Huh. Is this milk? Oh. It is. Gee, what did I ever do to you, iLki? I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. Right. Does it get on there? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not specialty tea. Right. Well, unless you want me hanging out in your bathroom all night, I'll pass. I'll take it away. Again, I'm so sorry. What a storm. Got somewhere else to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah, we found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Ugh. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep, except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight, making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Like peace offering, right? Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm, that and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. Oh, what's wrong with the city? That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy. That's someone new? He's new. By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? I don't know. The earth? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Did he make it? Did he made it in time? Because I think it's been raining for quite a while. We've been talking to Officer Georgie and he just came in. I think he should be wet. Okay. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That would be great, yeah? Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is iLki. What a nice boy. Self-introducing. Without requirements. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Phone vibrating. Uh-oh, Mrs. calling. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes. You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course, and just the overall boldness. You know what I mean. Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Well, I can't give you matcha. We are aiming for bad ends, so I can only give you latte. Is this it? Green tea latte. Yeah, it's green tea. It's not matcha. Thank you for waiting. Thanks. Well, don't mind if I do. Maybe this is better? What do you think? Not bad, but when you said concentrated, I expected it to taste bolder. It's a latte version, so maybe that's why it's mild. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Oh well, thanks anyway. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? Are you trying to pick a fight? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. Maybe that's the point. Because I don't think our barista here is normal person. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We are open until morning. For real? That's pretty hecking late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. Oh, then iLki is on social media, I guess. I mean, me, I am. That's Lucas. Filling up your timeline 24/7. Okay, thanks for the info. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet. Thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh, I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodashil, huh? It is? Oh, there it is. Stories. Oh. Well, I don't read anything else, but I'll be reading stories. Freya, Faye, through 2 hours delay, not a problem. Travel, coffee shop. Like by George Williams and 12 others. It's gonna be 13 others. No? Okay, it will be. Mr. Hyde, before to get a new place to live, you just need to go and to said place. Have a look and pay the cash. Now all these forms you need to fill, abysmal. Nico, Shell, Rachel. Good morning. Let's do our best today too, okay? Georgie Williams, the chief said that these days youngsters read and listen to infos and advise more seriously in this format, so here I am, kiddos. Good for you, sir. Law? Says Law, we're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so Ice Baileys, do not be late. Yes, ma'am. Oh, so I think the setting is that they all get the good ending. Go Aqua, what to do? I woke up so refreshed today, I think it's going to be a good day. Lucas on, guess where I am. Chilling, pick of the day. Thanks. Thanks for promoting my shop. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories, tap inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. So it's turned into like Instagram now. Or is it Facebook? Because Facebook have stories too. That's a bit, hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for new feature. Yes, teach me. iLki wants to know. iLki wants more likes and more viewers. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places. Is this place hot? And everything else in between. Oh, so that's where I am, I guess. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Ah, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. See, managers are great. I want one. They help keep me on brand, so to speak, since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh lordy, he's still here? I thought he left. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online? Ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. What? Look at him. Is he scared of the dark place? I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Wanna borrow my lighter then, iLki? A tempting offer, but no thank you. It doesn't last more than 10 seconds, right? I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, are you scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. So, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. She's so scary. Just appearing out of nowhere. Holy What? Hi? I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? Soothing, huh? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay, 1 blue pea latte with art, please. Sure, you want art. No, I can't. Can't give her art or the blue pea latte. We are aiming for bad ends. Remember it, iLki. Here you go, enjoy. Huh? Is she laughing? This is clearly not what I ordered, though. Oh no, I must have made a mistake. Let me replace it for you. No, no need. Just take it away, please. Thank you. Oh, I'm truly sorry. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that, the news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well done. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, iLki. His tires got flattened. For real? Yup. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precincts. Why are they doing that? What is their purpose anyway? Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector? Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. Don't you have like a security camera or something? It's a precinct, right? So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars got affected too, Pops? Nope. Oh, yeah. Then maybe it's just that for some reason people hate police. Just mine. What? Or just him, not the police. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done, other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Why did they resign? Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. There! You have security camera. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh, but I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. What is shtick? Stick up your ass or something? Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. Well, you get sued. Sometimes. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. No, not my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. At least you have some views. Why? Not enough ranks? Harsh. No, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Cause people don't like change. That's right. Yet they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You made it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100 still doable, but to influence the opinion of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. I don't know, are these two a thing? I kinda ship them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped it at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. A malicious one, right? What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. Oh, so she's a siren. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Handler? Why would you need a handler? Since there's no such thing as a sentience for us banshees, I suppose. Oh, not sirens, banshees. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? What is it? Pose of bullshit or something? What is POS? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. Oh. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even us satyrs? How do I read that? Satires? I would read it satires, and I'm not sure. Satyrs? Got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still doesn't make it right. But I get it now, your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. I don't think she's chilled about it, and you shouldn't touch that. Oh no. It's starting. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh, the light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Oh no. Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? True. You shouldn't be. What? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others. Look at his face. He's feeling her. Not like that. Without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. What a right time. Now he's totally scared because he doesn't like dark place. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Huh? It's just not right. That kind of behavior. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. He didn't say that they are always right though. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kids, slow down. Yes, saying that it's easy, but you might anger her again. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. Oh, he's knowledgeable. I, on the other hand, am not. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Huh? Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? I don't think she understands it. At least, not yet. But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course, but honestly that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there. You just sound like her singing doesn't matter, but I think it matters so much to her. She's not gonna agree with you. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? I feel the electricity is probably from the... Yep, I have to plug it off. No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not. No way. But ouch, that kinda hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. Get acquainted, then. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Rude? But in her face. That's probably better than behind. Hey. I don't know where you were going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Crap. Hey, look, I'm sorry. The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you've spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man, don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, iLki. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then. See you soon, iLki, Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. Huh. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out to your hair, iLki. Oh please, you know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie though, listening to those two get me thinking for a little bit. About? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. I'm still curious, what does it have to do with the... what? Them? When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to thread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad with me. I'm trying to combine the word again. Please try to not get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, iLki. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. What a day. I better clean up and then... Eh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Is it belong to Georgie? Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter. It exudes an interesting what? I didn't push that. It just... Okay. Now let's wrap this up. Being buzzy. Energizing companion during those late night working hours. Coffee? Milk? Honey? I guess. Or coffee, honey milk. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. September? It's this year. It's soon. Wednesday. Maurice Lesser's conviction stands after appeal rejected. Lesser, you are still there? The controversial motive behind an ex-FIRE agent's investigation, a deep dive. Feature of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. What? Huh? People are gonna be in AI? Interesting. And weird. The weather seems better tonight. Hmm? Welcome? Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. Is your name by a chance Freya? When did you dye your hair color? What is this? Blonde or yellow? Wouldn't have it other way. Ah, good to know. Another person looking for someone. I hope you get together. Shipping here. Is everything okay? Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi, Key. Oh, you're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. Maybe you trust that I don't know. But never mind for now. Maybe you trust that she can pull it off? I don't really know. Is that really what you say to people you trust? That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, iLki, this place is really empty. Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah? Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True, but new customers tend to drop by around this time. Customer like you. You got me there. Either way works out for me. 'Cause I'm here to do some work. Oh. Hello, Freya! Another person using coffee shop for work. I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, under the table. Ah, is it the table? Freya's. Sweet, thanks. I wonder, is she gonna be coming back during this chapter? However, there is no Wi-Fi here. What? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Yeah, it's true, when you don't have internet, people would talk more, I think. Honest, or maybe not. Since before, if people don't want to talk, they would find a way to not talk anyway. Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. What? Tagline royalties? The licensing fee is free, since you're so cool. Thanks? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? Oh, it's not the table. There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake, so maybe a cafe latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. I'm sorry, gotta stay awake, right? Coffee it is. Espresso. It is for the bad end. You know what, I'm gonna play this in my own time and try to get the good ends. because I really hate doing this. No, not really. But I'm really curious. Enjoy? Hey, I don't think this is what I ordered. Like, at all. Well, it's coffee. What are you playing at? I'm not playing anything, but... I suspect someone else is. Huh? What does that even mean? Are you okay, pal? Huh? Is it Freya because this is her favorite drink? I think so. You sure? Maybe you should call it a day or something. There's only me here anyway. Hello there. Oh! The cute girl. Is she having a new outfit? Yes, new outfit. Both of them. What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. And they are wearing matching outfits. Interesting. Hi, iLki. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Huh? Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. Oh, it's just a question. She just wants to know that you're there for her. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Lover's squirrel, always a thing in coffee talk, I guess. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there, although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder, and we can complete it. Motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness, you know that? Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Okay. Silence. He's getting uncomfortable. Oh, hey, iLki. Did you forget this is my coffee shop? Ladies. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. I don't mind. Just don't forget that I'm still here. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here after such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay, I'll have one spiced milk tea. What? Here you go. I don't think this is it. I don't want to make something too outrageous. Wouldn't it be fine? Not even close. Oh, I'm really sorry. Huh? On second thought, I think I'll pass for now. Because I gave her the wrong order. If that's okay with you, iLki? Of course. She doesn't trust me. Not feeling up for a warm drink tonight? No, it's just I might have to leave soon anyway. Uh-oh. Tension. Look at her. Look at Myrtle. Work's piling up? Yes, but it's fine really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh, the one that got showcased at GAX something? Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Myrtle is not liking this. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue. Myrtle is like, are you talking to my girlfriend just now? She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? Yes. At Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah, at the time I thought they were just being nice. Huh. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. He's so cute. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers, after all. Right? But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true, but I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Oh, I read it. It was my line. I was reading it in Aqua's tone. Right, I'm sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. Are they trying to rip off from her? I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. That's even worse. They are trying to steal your money and your game. I don't really know, but it does sound like that. It's a thing in probably business world. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they are the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. And nothing at all? Just that? Get to keep your game? Okay. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. Okay, good to hear. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. That's... what? Oh. That's... ugh. Infuriating. That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose yes, but I don't think so, no. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I agree with her. I know, I get it, but it's just I kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? Aqua, listen to her. She works in... well, you don't have to believe her. Just listen to her. Maybe she already listened. I think Myrtle is working in a game company and she probably has more experience in this field and contracts more than you. What if this is the best I could get? No! Do not belittle yourself like that. You are great and you're so very cute. It's not though. But what if? Sorry for mumbling inaudible noises. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is that really what's important here? Yeah, it is important to her. That's why she's pressing on it. Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. You don't trust me? I trust you, but you don't even try to see this from my point of view. Because I think we're talking about two completely unrelated matters. That's what I mean. I may not explain what I want to say well, but it's not unrelated. I think I better leave now. I have a presentation to prepare for tomorrow anyway. Okay, are you going to be alright? I think so. Safe trip. Yeah, bye then. Come again soon. He's totally gonna give her some advice. What a nice guy. A little bit nosy, but still nice. Is it just me, or this feels like a deja vu? Just me, okay? What are you talking about? What deja vu? Are you alright? Yeah. Hey, I'm still a bit curious about the drink earlier. Could you make that one for me? What drink? I just remember it's from Yemen. The spice milk tea? Yep. Spice milk tea with a bit of cinnamon. I can't give you that. You know, right? Straight treat. Here you go. I feel bad for this, but I have to do it. I don't think this is even remotely close to what I ordered. Oh, I'm sorry. Just never mind. Don't need the drink? Sorry about that. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as? She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Ugh. Or anything I say, for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher, no less, she may very well be just feeling a little bit shaken up. That's a good point. She's like, you're butting in again? But I'm with her, right? With her? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. She's annoyed. I thought if I tell her that and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What the heck are you talking about? Or maybe not. Maybe you just can't. Dude, stop angering people. Sorry, my mouth runs faster than my mind sometimes. Good thing mine don't. My mind runs faster than everything else. The mouth, my action. Did anyone ever tell you you're nosy? I did. All the time. Seems like you got yourself a weirder version of Freya here, iLki. Yeah, he's Freya, right? I know he is. If you put it that way, hey, I heard that. Yeah, look. And he responds like Freya. Who's Freya? I'm leaving, alright? I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Wow, what a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. You sounds like Freya. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. Ah, you are catching on to something. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Ah, that happens with Gala and Hyde in the first season too. Heck, Even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. What, did iLki set some kind of hypnotizing area in here? Which is kinda weird, but also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. Yeah. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Yes, I like to talk to my friend for self-reflection too. Sometimes I just see it, but I couldn't reflect it out. I knows it in my mind. Does that ever happen to you? Ever? Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Uh-huh. A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Personal contact info. Do you think she'll throw it away? I have to... Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. No. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. What is when the time seems right? I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, iLki. You're the best. Uh-oh. Oh man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, iLki. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Well, what a day. Blue marshmallow. Oh, so cute! A comforting herbal tea that suits the spirit of upset children and some or grown-ups alike. I think it's blue pea. And I don't know. Of course, marshmallow and whipped cream, or maybe fresh cream. I really like whipped cream, so I have heavy cream at home and some beater. I can beat my own whipped cream. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Goalie Labs to fight invasion lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. What? You change your OTP? Isn't OTP like given to you? Like different forms every time? There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships. Oh my god, who's coming? And new acquaintances. Okay. Is anyone there? Oh, cute cat! Cute kitty. Anekumimi? Hello. You gave me a start. You're an Echo Mimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? No? Or maybe not. I want to give it him or her the milk. Hey iLki, and hey new customer. Hi Miss Law, I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Yeah. Oh my god, so cute. The cat. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Oh my kitty! But I like her new outfit. Alright, no cuddles. look at the face. Aww. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar. So it might be a stray. How did it open the door though? It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it. Not up to us. Cats. Right. And it's sleeping there? Okay. Anyhow, it's been a little while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work, as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Yes, you're pretty. Do you just leave the office? Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on the Shield. Oh, I forgot to check the story yesterday. Oh my god. Beautiful. Cute. Cool. I like cool girl. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Oh no. It's gone in a day or two, right? What is this? Did I? What? It just went back up. Okay, whatever. Let's read it. Mirthless? Communication is a two-way street. I'm upset, but I don't know how to fix it. Yo, my friend just sent me this video. It was banging. Check his video and the link, y'all. Can I? How do I? I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for you all to keep your spirits in control. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. Party drinks restocking your schedule due to new regulations. Cut off order time 1-0. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Does she work in a bar? Just finished today dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved lately. Yay! Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? Congratulations. Are you two gonna wed soon? They're going. What's wrong? I might need a drink before I answer that. You said what kind of drink? Alcohol? You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Warm spice, right? Beautiful pink. Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine woke you up? Machine. Huh. Here goes the mascot. It can open the door? Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they're often rather mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Laura. This is nice, even if it's a bit different from what I had in mind. Thanks, iLki. Of course. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long ears and all. What are you talking about? You have long ears too. Miss. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. What happened? Yeah, it's just such a big thing, you know. Oh, so it's this. You're stressed about the ceremony. It's called what? Wedding blues. I feel like that's all we talk about, but we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. Oh. I look at all these weddings on Tomoda Shell, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding. Isn't that a good thing? And I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Oh, so you don't want them to pay. Bailey's? Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. Oh. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. Good for you. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. True that. You can advise them, be there for him, but they gotta make their own choice, sis. But I'm concerned, both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. But, it's hard, right? He's treasuring you, but you also want him to treasure and be himself. Treasure himself. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Oh, you're doing this again, miss? Last time too. Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right? Yeah, you gotta let him make his choices. I think he's happy about it. Eh? Oh, hello. Neil? Huh? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe. I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. He did? And he looked rather more human. I see, this is all very mysterious also. Did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Ah! Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite the kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. No. And it's quite rude. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on old westerns. Is there anything wrong with old westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? I like her. That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? And you did say it was the better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. I kinda understand it, but then I don't. But also how they help each other out and how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are you people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you, or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. Oh! She has a name, okay. So there are several of you here on Earth? There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what the purple Earthling has been doing. Purple? I thought she's pink. The purple Earthling? That is certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages Earthling? 4 appendages? What? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Rude, kinda. Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. Again, Laura. You always forgot to. That's my bad. In the last Season 2. I mean, episode, chapter, season. I'm Laura. Laura. Laura? Laura. Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh, well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Laura has been doing. Of course. And do you have any idea to what kind of liquid matter that may be? Something bright color and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, iLki. That's quite alright. We are born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Or it would be blue. And not ginger. Cinnamon blue pea. The color is certainly nice. But we cannot taste anything at all. This was an unremarkable experience. The drink seems to have been composed at least 99.952% of H2O which we cannot taste. We shall have to conclude that your customers visit your place out of irrational emotional attachment rather than for substantiated reasons. I certainly hope that's not the case. But isn't that better than customers that come for the drinks but dislike you? I suppose that's one way to see it. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here, in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. iLki has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are a part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago, but you know, as Silver is becoming more human by the day, their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely, to lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's when you think about other people and they're not here, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Oh my god, she really described the word lonely very well. I don't even know how to describe it. She could be a good teacher. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than 61% certainty. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you, Laura. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. This uniform kinda remind me of that show. Where Charles Xavier's actor once acted in. What is it again? But he would be wearing like red suits, bodysuits. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of that suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. Oh, I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. What? What's with the tension? The silence. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Are they communicating? Amanda? Yes, you should know that. I have been missing you a lot. Aw. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. Oh, he's surprised that she understands the concept of being lonely. When did you learn what lonely is? We have been told that is the same name of the feeling we have when we think about you. Oh, they both miss each other. That's I just bring it in. Bring what? Oh. What? That is one long hug. Okay. Why do you have to censor it? They're censoring it in a way. So cute. So they hug the same way we do? I can hear you, you know. Right. So we were saying we appreciate your... So as we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't iLki tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species. That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I am going to tell you everything, but first Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Good for you. Happy to hear that. What would you like? Oh, happy for you, but I can't give you what you asked. I like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations, but nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral, and maybe with a bit of freshness to it. Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue? Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue, then please. Sweet. Right. Sweet. The color should change, but I guess it doesn't in this game. It should be more pinkish purple. Oh no, but this is not purple, this is just blue. Here you go, it has one of my new ingredients in it. Oh, let me try it. This is new, but a bit different from what I expected. Still, it's fun. Sorry, I'll try something else next time. I'm looking forward to it. People are being so nice. I'm messing their orders. I'm messing with it. As for the mission, yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties for what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. You do? I thought you did just fine. You look cool in my book. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't, and every time I learn something new. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's deep. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds nice. But I don't think I'll ever experience it. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough? Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. That is not an optimal strategy, yes, but I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Does he even have a job? Maybe later on, I don't know. Oh, I guess he does. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you'd find a job, Silver. Oh yes, I did, a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe. What? Oh no, you're my enemy now. Really? Does that mean iLki has a competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Family? Are you? No way, right? Are you my dad? Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here. Oh, so it does have a name, the dating app. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too, but the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is 0. Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels it feels a lot alien. Okay, Mr. Alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence. Ah, that's sad but true. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way, eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. Do you mean me? You're looking at me. Oh, I think he means me. Existential issue. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still... You are not looking for a conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but... We are hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. Yeah, we even have a social media called Hive or something. It's an app, but I've never really used it. And there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What? What's happening? What is... We have to go now. But... Oh, is it the FIRE? What happened? Ugh. Come on, leave now. I'll explain everything later. You'll get caught. Please. I do not want you to leave, but... Sorry, iLki, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time. Let's go. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. I I hope they're going to be alright. Uh-oh. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I am here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Laura, and iLki. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. I don't know anything. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Laura? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did base at the same time, so that can't be it. I have no clue. You too. Do you take me for a fool? We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. She's angry. Look at her horn. Kill him. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. Wow. Yes, Mama. Go for it, Mama. Thank you. And leave this place and iLki alone. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me. What is wrong with the lighting? You do not want to see me angry. Oh. Is that what happens when she's angry? Wow. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing. Not yet, at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Wow, she is feisty. Wow. I like that. Go, girl. Lord, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I am glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes, I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. Oh, she's angry. Why? That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. How do you decide to clip him? Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. Despite what he thought? Oh, you didn't. Okay. He thought you did touch him, but you didn't. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID keycard. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. iLki. Oh no. Wow, what a revenge in a way. Naughty iLki. Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Ooh, creative? Who is creative? Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault, but I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now, which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder. Ah, so cute. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. Key card. But tomorrow's another day. Okay. A spice lady. Yeah, since the first chapter. So I think we are gonna wrap it up here because it's already been, I can't say it's been 3 hours, but I've live this game's first chapter in YouTube before for an hour, so it's 3 hours for me. So we'll end it here, and I will play this game later, but probably not tomorrow because I've just finished chapter 1. Tomorrow I'll be playing Lies of P on Twitch. Well, I was on YouTube before, and I feel that it was fun because I get to make the thumbnail, but it is rather very tiring also. So I'm still not really sure about where I should live. But one thing for sure, I would be putting this video on YouTube. So, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. Sign out.